This seems like a very deep and personal story. I only heard little bits of this before starting recording, but Eminem, Somebody Save Me. I think this would be a very interesting video. I've been a fan of Eminem since I was about 14 years old, 26 now. So, he's gone through a lot of stuff, drug addiction, ex-wife issues, and it's all been played out in the public, which is absolutely insane. But, maybe I'll get to hear something that I probably never heard from Eminem before listening to this song. It seems pretty deep, but let's go ahead and check it out. Eminem, Somebody Save Me.
Daddy? Daddy.
Get butt in here when she gets.
Come eat.
I mean, I'm so tired.
Just come eat.
And I'll be there, man. I promise. Stop.
Okay, wake
Damn.
up.
Shut the
Damn,
door.
this reminded me of Mockingbirds, like having M sit back and like rewatch memories. Oh man, it's always sad and deep.
Somebody save me from myself. Has been so long living in
Whoa.
hell.
Another pill as I start to spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down. Sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I
Damn.
chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel.
Somebody save me. Me.
Okay, first verse, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's a deep, man. To apologize for the things that you missed, that's absolutely deep. And to say, I don't deserve the father title because he put drugs above, being there for the first recital, for walking down the aisle. Like that, bro, that's deep and it's emotional, but on a positive note, there's always still time. There's always still time to, even though you missed, the first recital, it doesn't mean you can't be here now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you missed out on the beginning, but it's nowhere close to the end. So still enjoy the time while you have it. But let's hear the chorus. Let's go.
From myself has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry
Damn.
I missed you.
Damn.
Grew up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me.
I love that he was, giving his sincerest apologies to everybody, not just his daughters, but to everybody, his nephews, like the extended family. That's pretty big and that's pretty deep, man. This is wow. Hmm.
Me from myself has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health.
I love these
It's
vocals
the only thing
with the southern twang.
that
So
seems to help.
it's so good.
I've been staring at the video
Jelly
of
Roll.
Haley.
This is the first time I've ever heard Jelly Roll, man. His vocals are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, bro. I'm actually interested to maybe hear whatever music that he also has for himself because, man, like he has the face tats, he has the cross, he's been through things, and I can hear it in his voice. So I'd love to hear some more of this.
Seems to help.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'd give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it.
Don't
And a
listen to
second
that
chance
shit.
blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside
Third
an
chance,
alternate
fourth chance.
reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk
Facts.
her and Laney one day to the
Facts.
altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause.
This is the hard part.
Baby, don't waste your time on me.
This is absolutely the hard part because none of us know Eminem's personal life. As much as we want to be fans, as much as we want to be stans, we do not know Marshall Mathers. We do not know this man. So, as much as I want to sit here and say, yeah, man, you've been the best dad that you can be, you got addicted to these substances, but these substances also help propel your career and made you the superstar and gave you the money and the ability to spend more time with your family because when you were dirt broke and poor, right, living off 8 Mile, you know, living back then was way harder than it is now. But at the same time, when it comes to fame and success and having the spotlight on you, right? We've seen it through his music and like through Eminem's actions, just going through like the court trials, right? Every time he's been sued for anything that had, whether he's been sued for words or he got sued by Guerrero because he punched him, whether he got sued for whatever, and everybody looked down at him, say, "Oh, his music's very vulgar, it's very bad." And of course, I 100% believe that as well, right? Marshall Mathers LP too, like of course that music is not good for children to listen to, but at the same time, he has the freedom to express himself, which is what I've always respected. For him to go out and say the things that people are scared to say, I've always respected that when it comes to Eminem. At the same time, very it on a personal level, me trying to fit myself in this man's shoes, it has to be absolutely tough to go with the live with the criticism, to have people put dirt on your name, to people talking shit about the one thing that you really care about, right? Which is rap. We all know Eminem loves hip hop more than a lot of people do. A lot of people do not like hip hop or love hip hop the same way that this man does. And for people to shit on him as if he hasn't done a lot when it comes to hip hop is absolutely insane. It has to be very hard to live this man's life, regardless of the money, regardless of the fame, regardless of all of that extra glitz and glamorous stuff. To live the life that this man has lived from the child abuse up into the substance abuse, it has to be absolutely hard. I give him all respects when it comes to actually making a song like this because this is very deep. This is very personal. And this is something I honestly would not have expected him to make or to say, right? Of course, he made music about Haley and Lainey growing up a long time ago, right? Talking about Mockingbird earlier. But, all this time later, this stuff is still on his mind. He still missed out on their development, right? I'm not a parent, but if I was, I would want to be at all stages of their development if possible. But to be addicted to substances, obviously it's not going to make any decision like that easy. Thank you, Eminem, for making this song and sharing it with the world. There's a lot of people that are probably going through similar events when it comes to substance abuse and not being there for their children. So thank you so much for making this. This is very deep and very impactful. Let's continue.
I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
And next to us? Next to you?
Haley,
And how old are you?
12,
You've been playing guitar for how long?
about 3 months.
Wow. Okay, and we get to see this. Like, wow. That's so cool. That's so cool. If you need help, you're not alone. Go to betterhelp.com. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't trust BetterHelp. Point blank, period, bro. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I remember when BetterHelp was shilling them their service about 8 years ago, and they were sending people to psychiatrists slash therapists that didn't know a lick of what they were talking about. And if anything, they were making people's mental health worse. Whether they've changed that since 8 years ago, I have no idea. I have no clue. You guys can choose to use this service if you want to, but I personally don't condone them. I think what they did in the past is messed up, and I don't even know if they've changed it. But when it comes to the message in general, I think you should seek help. You should go and try, and if you can't afford a therapist, right? Because therapy is not free in America. In other countries, it is, right? In Germany, you can get therapy for free. Congratulations to them. But in America, of course, you can't do nothing like that. Go to your friends. Find the real friends at that, not just people that are friends because they're close, like they're in easy accessibility. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to this person because y'all go to work together. Actually find somebody that cares about you and share your vulnerability. Share what's on your mind. Share your issues. It's 100% helpful. And I know it's very scary because nobody likes to talk about their real feelings in general, right? 100%. I understand that. I've gone through my own mental health issues. I've gone through my own battles recently, but I've also recently conquered them by having people around me that care about me, that support me. And not only that, I care and support myself. And that's the big thing. You have to learn to love yourself. So, Marshall, if you do see this reaction somehow, it all comes from within inside. And you know this, right? You already talked about the person inside, the addict is telling you you can't do it. That's doubt. And that happens with everybody. Every single person on this earth has doubt and has anxiety, right? But we have tools and we have the abilities to remedy these issues so it doesn't bring you down to a point where you're like, "Oh, you know what? I don't want to live here no more. GG, game over," right? Always search for a healthier and better solution. I believe in you guys. I think you can do it. This was an amazing video. Here's the comments. They're very deep. Like, I'm a husband, 44, a father of two, age 16 and 14. Like, people are out here sharing their personal lives because of this song. And it's absolutely deserved. This was an amazing song. Thank you for making it. Thank you for creating it. And thank you for sharing it. Even the personal moments, man. To share when your daughter's 12 doing a musical performance, like that's big. That's big. Shout out Jelly Roll. His vocals, really amazing, very impactful. You know, I hope you guys do well, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Stay blessed. Also, hate to do this, but at the same time, it's my job. Hit the like button if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you are new and you do want to see more stuff like this because that lets me know, hey, more people are interested in seeing this type of content. Join the Discord link down below and we can have deeper conversations there if you would like to. I do host deep conversations all the time. You can just take a look at the channel if you're new here. But yeah, for everybody else that's been here and they know the shtick, they know the spiel, they know who I am. My name's KhunShawn. Thank you guys for watching the reaction. Y'all have a good day. Bye bye.